No, I'm not dead. I've just been really busy over the past few weeks. What's going on, everyone? It's me, the Hoover, and welcome back to another brand new video. So, it's been 3 weeks or something like that, a week, so, I don't know, can't really remember, but yes, as you can see by the title, this is a new announcement for something very nice. So back in my what should Paul Main do after the Time War box sets thing, I gave you a suggestion. Should I review the 8th Doctor Adventures? All the Big Finish ones, from Blow the Daleks going all the way to The Girl Who Never Was. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? So I was thinking maybe I should do reviews of the 8th Doctor Adventures, all series, all the Dark Eyes, all the Doom Coalition, the Time War box sets, and then we come back to the earlier stuff, as in like the 8th Doctor Main Range stuff with Charlotte Pollard. But yes, so I asked you guys that, and it seemed there was a lot of, a few who really wanted it, and the one issue that I have to get out of the way is how am I going to record it, because I don't have the CDs. How's this going to work? Like, most other YouTubers, all they do is like they have CDs and stuff, and it's like they show off all the cover stuff, and it feels like mine will probably be like really boring. So then I sort of came around. I found, well, let's say, a solution. So basically, what I'm going to do. Well, before we get into that first, yes, I will be doing loads of Big Finish reviews for the 8th Doctor. I'm going to do counting every single 8th Doctor audio, starting with the 8th Doctor Adventures. So we'll be reviewing all of Series 1, Series 2, Series 3, Series 4, including the 4 Doctors and an Unearthly Child. Dark Eyes, all Dark Eyes, Doom Coalition, the Time War box sets when they eventually got released. I mean, one's out. I'm listening to it as been listening to it. I'm up to the conscript. Oh no, I finished the conscript today. It's okay. Echoes of War is the best for me, in my opinion, so far. We've got to wait to see what life is. Anyway, we'll be going through those, and then after I've done all that, I'll be going back to the beginning with the Charlotte Pollard era with the Main Range. I've listened to all of the Charlotte Pollard 8th Doctor Main Range stuff, but I'm going to give it a re-listen when I do it. But it will be different, actually. Those reviews will be different. So, yes, how is this going to work? Well, basically what I'm going to be doing is, I am hopefully I'm going to try and aim to get enough money from Christmas. But I'm not too sure because my Christmas list is sort of stocked up at the moment. If I manage to pull in $150, and I know that's kind of a bit of a whopper. If I manage to pull it there, I'll probably spend it on the Dark Eyes box sets. Because I think those will be good because A, they're box sets, they'll be my first box sets, and B, those are the first Big Finish stories I got into. So I'm looking at my Genesis of the Daleks DVD, which is weird, probably because it's so out of place. So let's get on to how the format is going to go. So for the 8th Doctor's series and most of the others, basically I'm going to be having the picture, the cover of the thing. Meanwhile there's some flashy vortex that's blurred a bit so it doesn't fully distract you in the background. So yes, that's going to be sort of that bit for that. And so basically I'll just have the cover of that and me doing a voiceover. So this is not going to be like a normal review where I sit in front of the camera. I'm going to do it like a podcast review. I was also thinking about, before editing, like I was testing some stuff out, I was thinking about it for editing, and I was thinking maybe I should release them as podcasts if you want to listen to them if you don't want to waste your battery like I always do, listening to me, because the only thing you're going to see is the cover and just flashy vortex in the background. You're not going to see anything else with it mainly. But and so, like, why not just save battery in your phone? That's the main reason why I've done it so many times. And yeah, I could just put that, and then you guys could enjoy it just listening and just do other things to it other than just watch my review. But it probably won't be that long. Well, actually no, that is a bit hypocritical, because my videos are always long no matter what I do. It always turns out to be, even if it's a short news clip or anything like that, it turns out to be like 10 to 15 minutes long. So yes, what I am still a bit uncertain is if I should do a spoiler and non-spoiler review. I definitely want to do some spoiler stuff because I really want to get into my thoughts to show all those things. But then again, I kind of want people to be saying, should you go buy this story? Like, do I recommend it to you? Like, and like I can't really do that with giving spoilers. So I'm not really too sure. Because like I don't really want to go flat out spoilers. Like, I've gotten used to it. Like the first time I did it, I actually, my first ever review, which never came to YouTube because I just gave up and I was terrible. That was the first review I ever done. That was a review of Captain America Civil War, and basically what I ended up doing was just retelling the whole story. That's how terrible it was. Just giving out all the spoilers, just basically doing a reenactment of Captain America Civil War, and yeah, it didn't turn out well, so I didn't upload it or anything like that because it was terrible. But yeah, it's sort of the same thing that I'm faced with. If I go with the spoilers, not many people are going to tune in because most of them aren't big Finish fans. Because let's be honest, like, I was scrolling through Doctor Who, I found the Time War intro, or trailer, it's technically a title sequence, on the main Doctor Who YouTube channel, and I was scrolling through all the comments, just like, is this a new series? Oh my gosh, is Paul McGann back? Oh my gosh, what's that girl? I have no idea. Is this an actual thing? Oh my gosh. And then there's just everyone else who's just like, it's Big Finish. It just shows how much basically, like, a couple of thousand dedicated dedicated Who fans actually listen to Big Finish. And then when you post it on their channel, like their main channel, it's just like, is this a new series? Is this like supposed to be a title thing? And like, there were some people saying like, another audiobook? Jeez. Well, I'll tell you, sir, maybe you might want to look at Big Finish, because they, 9 times out of 10, make better stories than the TV series. Yes. They managed to redeem lots of things. They managed to redeem the 6th Doctor, they managed to redeem... What else? That's it, really. The 8th Doctor, he sort of counts. The 6th Doctor's the main one. The 6th Doctor's the main one that basically we all for Colin. So yeah. So in short, I was just like, they need to listen to Big Finish because they don't know what they're missing out on. So this one comes back to my thing about doing non-spoilers and stuff. I don't know what to do. Like, do I do a non-spoiler, which will be pretty short, like 5 to 10 minutes, and then do a longer spoiler review? And to be honest, I don't really want to do 2 videos on just one audio or one story, because like I feel like I just have to repeat myself all the time, and especially the ones that I haven't listened to much, like Doom Coalition. Like I've listened to Dark Eyes, and the Eighth Doctor Adventures so many times. I just memorize the lines off my heart. Know every single title from all of those. I struggle a bit with Doom Coalition because I've only listened to all of the run through once, because I hated Doom Coalition 1 and 2, except for the Red Lady. That was brilliant. 3 was good, 4 pretty good. So anyway, so I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I think yeah, I don't know. I have no idea really. So what I'll probably also do is at the end of after the end of a series, I do an overview of like what I think of the whole series as a whole. Like, is there a story arc? Like, is there what do I think of all the stories as a whole? And then give the overall rating. So like I'll give the first season of the Eighth Doctor Adventures, and then maybe at the very end, well, at the end of the Eighth Doctor Adventures, I'll say which series is the best. Now, it might vary because some people don't count An Earthly Child and the 4 Doctors into this, but I technically do, so that might differ. And then we'll see which was best Dark Eyes box set, and then what is the best series of the Eighth Doctor Adventures overall, and then we go to the old stuff. So I'll give you the timeline. All right, I'll give you the timeline. So in chronological, we are going with the Eighth Doctor Adventures with Lucy Miller, Dark Eyes, Doom Coalition, the first Time War box set, and then it's going to get a bit complicated here. We'll be jumping back to and from. We'll be jumping back from the time. We'll be going from the Time War box set part 1, and then we'll be going back to the Charlie era, and then 2, 3, and 4 of the Time War box sets will come out one by one. So in between the main range Eighth Doctor stuff, there will be the Time War box sets in between, and it'll be a bit confusing. So I'll see if I can sort of stick to that together. So yeah. So you might be wondering, when is this coming? When is this being like released? When's Blood of the Daleks coming? Well, I was sort of thinking, since it is like week 5 and assessments are coming out next week and the week after that, I'm going to hold off for quite a bit. This is going to be, I'm talking about a month. Now, here we are, month. Basically in a month, it's going to be December. So, I have a big holiday. I have a 2-month holiday. So, that's a good thing. Basically, of course, Christmas comes along and stuff. So, I've got basically 12 weeks of free time. So, that means I can probably get them out weekly if I want to, if I'm feeling up to it. So, yes. Technically, I could do Blood of the Daleks this like in the next few weeks, but I kind of want to prepare it. I want to feel very fresh. Like I want to know to myself that I could get these out weekly. Like this week will be Blood of the Daleks, next week will be Hologram Rock, next will be Immortal Beloved, and so on and so on and so on. I just want to feel just feel free. Alright, I know it feels weird. So, yes, it's going to be coming around November, December-ish. Because my last week of school is only 3 days, and I get a half day on the last day. So that's pretty good. So expect it either to be like the last 2 days of November, or at least the very first week of December. But yeah, so one more thing before I close off. I have some very special Christmas presents coming. Now, you know the ones that you know about. You know I have ordered Scherzo, I've ordered The Next Life, Terra Firma, Other Lives, and Sharda. You know I have those ones, but I have my Christmas present coming, and given the recent Big Finish sale, 1 to 51 to 100, going out of print, it's not really a coincidence. So yes, that means my collection, Big Finish collection, is going to be much bigger than my 4 CDs over there. I've relocated them, and also my box sets are up there now, because basically ever since DVD Collection 3, they've just been on the floor, basically because they're all full, so I need to get a new shelf. But yes, so those are my Christmas presents. I have 2 that I wish for as well. Series 10 box set, that'll be my first ever new series box set. And the Charlotte DVD. Just hoping it has a reversible cover. I actually really need to print off the UK version of the Power of the Daleks reversible cover, because I really am so buggered with this logo. I really just hate it. I dread it when I look at it. So, one more thing, 150 subscribers video. What are you doing? Are you guys doing a grid tour or a Big Finish collection? Well, given the circumstances with my CDs coming, I think it's pretty obvious. A Big Finish collection. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I won't be doing a Big Finish collection, mainly because it's close to Christmas. Like, almost, I mean, it's the start of November, so it's coming. But if you think about it, it takes like 7 weeks for a Big Finish CD to get here, and you know, that's basically a whole term, literally. So it's going to be here like around December-ish. So by the time it arrives, it's going to be almost Christmas. So technically, there will be it works. So yes, so I'll be doing a room tour. Try and get this place cleaned up. I only cleaned it up like 2 days ago. Man, I'm messy. Well, after all, I am 15, so what can you go wrong with that? So expect that sometime, hopefully this week. It's the weekend now. It's Friday, but yeah, it's also about the new companions. I've just been so busy, I didn't get into it. And like, I was thinking maybe I'll upload it. The moment's kind of passed, to be honest. So, you know, well, yeah, I deleted it, so no chance of that coming back. So yeah, but whatever. I think I'm cursed. So that concludes this long announcement video. Should have shortened this way down, but there was so much info I had to get through. So yeah, just a general thing. Basically, expect the announcement, the whole series coming basically in the end of November / early December, and there will also be a proper title sequence. I've made a proper title sequence, logo, TARDIS, no, not TARDIS. Yeah, I made a proper logo and stuff. You know, it flows well. So that will be played on the whole of all the things to indicate this is a series. So, yes. So, yeah. So, see you in the next video. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. I burped, and before that, I said I did the like thing twice. Anyway, so thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. 152 subscribers we got. Keep subbing. We're on that way to a half. Oh, and one more thing. Hopefully I can get this video out before he does it. But Alex Patterson, the Doctor Who guide, is doing a live stream for his 602 subscribers. Even though he's at 596. Alex, are you sure you got your math right there? But anyway, so that is starting at some time, I don't know. I've set my alarm because it's going to be 5 AM for me on a Sunday. So this Sunday for me was Australia, but I'll direct his video down below to go check out the timings and stuff. But also you could just go to the live stream itself. He's created the live stream, but it's not live yet. So you can go view that, and it has the little barcode to see what time your state is in when the live stream begins. So yes, unfortunately you can't view it on mobile devices. You have to do it on your computer. So yeah, so go check it out below. Ask lots of questions to him. So yes, so thank you for watching. Make sure to follow me on Twitter because I'm a cynical little person. And I do lots of stuff on there, like keep updates with videos and stuff. I've been doing sort of quick reviews of Into the Time War box sets, Into the Time War sets really. The stories of the 8th Doctor of the Time War. I haven't said the 8th Doctor of the Time War in this whole video. I keep saying the Time War box sets. It is, but it's the 8th Doctor, not the War Doctor, so, you know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This is me, the Hoover Red, signing out. Goodbye.